Swa Sday, and welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have prepared for you today. Thadhikinathom, thadikinathom, 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 thadikinathom. That was a very simple composition, a Theermanam, in fact, which is a composition that repeats one phrase 3 times with some pause or gap in between. It was only 32 aksharas long, making it only one avartanam long, because we are, of course, in Chaturashra Nadai Madhyama Kalam. And I make that distinction because yesterday we dove deep into the concept of nadai. So I would kindly advise you to go check that video before continuing, because yes, I am revealing this. This is the start of a series. We're going to be looking at these kind of compositions, like very simple Theermanams, but as my teacher used to say, we're going to complicate things quite a bit, not in terms of structure, but in terms of nadai, in terms of the subdivision of the underlying subdivision. So this is a very simple composition. We have a phrase for 5, then one gap, then twice the phrase for 5, and then another gap for 1, and then the phrase for 5 3 times. And the phrase that we use to recite it is the default one, so it's Thadhikinathom. For the one gap, we don't say anything, it's a silence, and that's all we got. But it's important that you recite this with a metronome at 55 BPMs. You will see why tomorrow and in the days that follow after that. So what we're going to do now is simply recite half a cycle of Aditalam, as we always do, and then we're going to recite this. And I know it might sound a bit too simple, but trust me on this one. Taka dimi, taka junu, taka dimi, taka junu, thadikinathom, 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 thadikinathom. Short and simple, right? Yes, but I still would like you to notice one thing about this composition. That the second gap, in this case of 1, the second gap fell squarely on the 5th beat. That is when we have the second clap in Aditalam. I want you to pay attention to that particular characteristic. And again, I ask you to perform this, to recite this with a metronome of 55 BPMs. That's all from me today, tonight. Depends on when you are watching this. I have been Carlitos from Slovenia. You are welcome to subscribe to the YouTube channel or to like my face on Facebook. That helps him, get people to notice this crazy effort of uploading one video about Konnakol every day of 2020. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.